Jared, a lot of people don't understand how hard it is to solve a cold case. And I want you to think about this. I just want to share this one stat with you. Only 1 in 5 cold cases will you have a conclusively identified suspect. Only 1 in 20 cold cases will a prosecutor decide to prefer charges or go to a grand jury for indictment. But only 1 in 100 cold cases will actually result in conviction. Is that not an astounding number? I mean, it's really hard, and a lot of people don't understand it. Now, one thing that's kind of popped up today, and I'm sure maybe your viewers will be fully aware of this, is forensic genealogy has become a game changer for cold cases, right? It just because I can tell you up until, the first 25 years that I was involved in cold case work, there was no forensic genealogy that you could tap into. The interesting thing is, think of this stat. In about 95% of cold cases, the suspect's name is listed in the file. Now, when you think about that, and often it's listed in the file within the first 30 days of the investigation, or the first 10% of the case file. So when you think of those numbers, and sometimes law enforcement's on the correct path, right? They're chasing the right bad guy. There's just not enough evidence or information to be able to seek an arrest warrant. But in some of them, there's multiple suspects, or how do you weed out? You have so many suspects, how do you weed them out and get to the correct suspect? And that's one thing that forensic genealogy is doing, is it is finding those so-called ghost suspects. When you think of the Golden State Killer, D'Angelo is a ghost suspect. He's not in the file. And that's not the norm, because in 95% of cold cases, the suspect's listed somewhere in the file. Maybe law enforcement's talked to him. Maybe they missed talking to him, but his name was recorded. So I'm really so excited about forensic genealogy right now, because it is becoming a game changer for some of those ghost suspects.